Hello and welcome back. This is our fifth and final video of this series. I wanted to go over the documents one more time as kind of a quick reference point. So maybe you just found this single video. If you have, there are other videos in this series that go kind of into things a little bit deeper. Additionally, we do have workshops and webinars that we host through USKRG. So please join our official USKRG Facebook group so that you can stay on top of things and know the latest and when we're going to be hosting these webinars and workshops. So the first document that we come to, again, this is the release for immigration. This document shows when permission was given for a child to leave Korea. Release for adoption. This document reflects consent for the child to be placed for adoption. Certificate of orphanhood. This is a government-issued record declares the child legally an orphan. Certificate of legal guardianship. This document shows when legal authority over the child was transferred, often to the adoption agency. Statement releasing guardianship. This record documents when guardianship responsibility was formally released, typically from the adoption agency. Your family registration, or your hojok. This is the official family record that shows the child was legally recorded or removed from a family. Oftentimes, I know in my own case, my family hojok was literally just my name because there was no other family. So do not be surprised if your information on here is fairly limited. Adoptive Child Report. This is an agency-created report that summarizes background information in support of the adoption. And finally, your birth certificate. This document establishes the child's birthday, place of birth, and original identity details. Again, for many of you that do not have records of your family or were abandoned in some form or fashion, you may not have this document as well. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And again, I would encourage you to join the USKRG Facebook group to stay on top of things, to look for our webinars. I know we have them on a pretty regular basis, and you can register through our USKRG Facebook group to join those webinars. They're hosted by Rob. Rob does a fantastic job deep diving into these documents, answering questions, helping people navigate these. And so again, I would encourage you to join our USKRG Facebook group. Hi, before I let you go, I wanted to remind you that we do have a webinar on January 13th, 2026. Registration for this webinar ends on Sunday, January 11th at midnight Pacific time. Registration, the link that you see here, can be found through our official USKRG Facebook group. The reason why we have registration through our USKRG Facebook group is that we want to ensure that the people that are attending this Facebook group are Korean adoptees and their privacy is being secured. And so we just want to be very diligent. We want to be very careful in who we allow into these type of webinars and workshops that we're having. We understand that a lot of material could be sensitive, could also be traumatizing to talk about and go through. And so we want to hold a safe space for all the Korean adoptees involved that need to get help and assistance and ask questions about their timeline. So again, we have one on January 13th, 2026, and registration ends for that on January 11th at midnight Pacific time. Thank you very much.